Ramayana chapter 32. Kamba and Surpanaka. Ram and Lakshman drove out Surpanaka. As one takes a stick and drives out a donkey, staying into a garden. Such is the brief and simple treatment of this incident by Valmiki. Kamban, the Tamil poet, however, deals with it more elaborately and has made a number of changes in the story. Sitting on the riverbank, Ram watched as one walking, and then looked at Sita, also walking. Noticing the similarity in the gait, Ram was pleased and smiled. Sita, for her part, observed an elephant returning from the riverbank and, reminded of Ram's gait, smiled. Thus, in Panchavati, beside the river Godavari, love flowed smoothly between the banks of Dharma. Just then, fate conspired with lust to drag Surpanaka to the presence of Ram. The Lord Vishnu had left the ocean of milk and taken birth as Dasratha's son, to rid the earth of enemies of the gods. But how was Surpanaka to know this? Beholding the beauty of his person, she wondered, is this Manmata or Indra or Shiva or Vishnu? But Manmata has no body, Indra has 1,000 eyes, and Shiva has a third eye in his forehead, and Vishnu has 4 arms, so he cannot be Indra, Shiva, or Vishnu. Perhaps, after all, this is Manmata, who has recovered his body through penance, after it has been reduced to ashes by Shiva's wrath. If it be Manmata, why should this handsome hero still perform penance? Why should this lotus-eyed youth waste his time in tapas? So she stood there, wondering, watching, unable to turn his eyes away. She thought, my own form would fill him with disgust. I shall change my appearance and then approach him. She transformed into a beautiful young woman and appeared before him like the full moon. Her slender frame was like a golden creeper climbing up the kalpaka tree in heaven. Her lovely lips and teeth were matched by her fawn-like eyes. Her gait was that of a peacock. Her anklets made music as she came near. Rama looked up, and his eyes beheld this creature of ravishing beauty. She bowed low and touched his feet. Then she withdrew a little, with modesty shading her eyes. Ram welcomed her, imagining that she was a visitor from some distant place, and inquired, which is your place? What is your name? Who are your kinsfolk? She answered, I am the daughter of the grandson of Brahma. Kabira is a brother of mine, another is Ravana, conqueror of Kailasa. I am a maiden, and my name is Kamavali. And what is your purpose in coming here? Is it not proper for a woman to speak outside the trouble in her mind? And yet I suppose I must speak it out. The god of love has invaded my heart, and you can and should save me. She paused. Ram remained silent, and she went on. You may wed me with Gandharva rites. Gandharva rites. You know it's permitted for lovers to come together in this manner. Once we are joined in this way, not only will happiness be ours, but friendship between you and my brother, the great Ravana, will follow. You are alone in this forest, and the Rakshasas will molest you. Even if you do not provoke them, they'll give you trouble because you are dressed as an ascetic. If you marry me, you'll be free from all this danger. Not only that, my powerful people will be ready to serve you in all ways. Consider this well. Thus, she pleaded for the fulfillment of her desire, citing authority and appealing to Rama's self-interest also. Ram laughed, revealing his beautiful pearly teeth. Just then, Sita was coming towards them through the plants and creepers, herself looking like another creeper. Surpanaka saw and marveled at her loveliness. Not knowing whom she was, Surpanaka, angered by lust, told Rama, this girl is a Rakshasi in human form. She has come to deceive you. Beware of her. Demonic is not her real form. She is a Rakshasi that eats raw meat. Throw her out. Have nothing to do with her. Ram laughed again. You are indeed wise, said he. You have found out the truth about her. Meanwhile, Sita had come and stood by Ram. Surpanaka could not understand why Ram was laughing. In her lust, she had quite lost her wits. She hissed at Sita. Why do you approach this hero of mine, O Rakshasi? Go away from here. Sita, bewildered and afraid, hung on to the prince's shoulder. And then she seemed like a lightning flash, hugging a rain-bearing cloud. Ram now saw that the joke had gone too far and said, "Dear lady, please stop. Lest my brother should hear you. He is quick-tempered and terrible when angry. I advise you to go back quickly the way you came." Saying this, Ram took Sita with him and went to the hermitage. The fire of her desire unquenched, the Rakshasi spent the night somewhere. Somehow, in the morning, she thought, "I shall die if I do not get this man. So long as the girl is with him, he will never come near me. I must contrive to carry her off and put her away somewhere, and then I may secure his love." Thus resolved, she came again to the ashram. Ram had gone to the river for his morning ablutions and prayer, and Sita was alone in the ashram. Surpanaka reckoned this was her chance to carry her off. She did not notice that Lakshmana was in the wood nearby. She rushed towards Sita. Lakshmana shouted and sprang on the Rakshasi. Catching hold of her hair, he kicked her and drew his sword. Surpanaka, when attacked, resumed her own shape and attacked Lakshman. Lakshman easily caught hold of her and mutilated her and drove her off. Surpanaka ran into the forest, bleeding and loudly appealing to her kinsfolk. "O brother Kara! O brother Ravana! O Indrajit! O kings of the Rakshasa race! Are you all asleep? A mere man has insulted me and cut off my nose. Do you not hear my lamentations?" This is Kamban's version of the episode. Surpanaka approaches and tries to attract Rama, hiding her true form and appearing more like a beautiful human girl. This variation is supported in a way by Valmiki's description of Surpanaka as Kamarupani. That is one able to assume what form she liked. The Tamil poet appears to have felt something wrong or wanting in Valmiki's story and has woven in episodes showing how bestial passion works.